Hudson, and I love hot chocolate. I love hot chocolate with whipped cream. I love hot chocolate with marshmallows. I've even tried hot chocolate with butter. I wasn't as partial to that though. I though love hot chocolate with a little almond extract or a little vanilla extract or even sprinkle some coconut on top of it. Oh my goodness. Or like use milk and the 2 packets instead of 1 packet. So good. Anyways, as much as I love hot chocolate, that is not my topic here today. I love hot chocolate, but I also have a strong belief that politics is very important. When I was in high school, I once heard it said that politics determine policies by which we all have to live by. And I was like, what is policies? Politics determine policies that I have to live by? What are policies? So I looked it up in the Merriam-Webster dictionary, and it defines policies as a high-level overall plan embracing the general goals and accepted procedures, especially of a governmental body. So, in other words, politics determines the plans and goals of a community and directly affects the lives of those who live there. So politics affects the way I live my life. It affects the freedoms that I have and what I can do and not do. But even though when I was in high school, I still couldn't vote. At the time I heard this, I knew I couldn't vote, but I knew I could make a difference. Now, I don't know about you who are in high school, but I mean, honestly, I don't know how many of you know that you can make a difference in politics in high school. Did you know that? Because as not many of my friends knew that they could make a difference in politics. The reason I knew that, though, was because my mom, when I was in elementary school, her friend ran for mayor. I was so excited to help my mom and my mom's friend so that she could win this election. The person who she ran against had far more resources available and was far financially better, had more campaign money than my mom's friend, but I so wanted to see her win. We took hangers and we made signs. We took them and we would staple them to the cardboard and to the board in the wood, and we'd take those signs out and we'd hammer them in the ground, and when the ground was dry, we'd take water and pour water around the sign so we could make it easier to hammer in the ground. I went and handed out what felt like thousands of pamphlets and left them on doors. I talked to everyone who would listen to me about my mom's friend and how I thought she would make a great candidate for mayor. Finally, election day arrived. And that night, I found out that my voice made a difference. That night, my mom's friend won by 13 votes. 13 votes! I had helped hammer in more signs than 13. I had handed out what felt like thousands and thousands of flyers and gone all over my city trying to help. And we had won by 13. That day, I knew that I had made a difference. I have an old video that I want to show you that talks about this making a difference. Screen a little down, further down, downer, down, a little more. The time to do is now. One of my teachers said the second best time to do something is now. Now is the time because I was able to help my mom's friend win the election. We were able to get a 5-star complex in their city. This is a place where you can go and play football and soccer and softball and baseball. And it has encouraged so many young people to be involved in sports and in team participation. And it is a place that our community is able to go to help encourage our youngsters to work together. Some things that you can do now are to volunteer to help with the campaign. You can make yard signs. You can call on behalf of candidates. You can do like I did and pass out flyers door to door. Or you can take polls on issues by going door to door and knocking and talking to people or calling on the phone. You can volunteer to work at a political booth for your city. You know, there's a lot of people you can meet with, and you can register people to vote. You can get a license to register to people to vote, and you can help them fill out their voter cards and help them find their voice. You can attend the county executive committee meetings for your local party and find out what's happening in your county, in your state, and nation. You can write an article in the opinion section of your newspaper telling why your candidate is the best. You can call people and remind them to vote, to early vote, and to vote on election day. You can use Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can repost people's comments. You can make your own. You can create hashtags. Hashtag win this election. Hashtag let the truth be known. You can go to forums and hear different candidates talk about what they want to see done in their community and what the issues are. You can just plain talk to people. Talking to people is one of the best ways to find out what's going on in your community and what is the best things for your community to do. You can let your voice be heard. You can make a difference. You can make history. So what's holding you back? What's holding you back from this time in your life? What's holding you back? Is it fear? Is it I'm not significant? Those things help you to become a great person. Those things are what make people great. People who face their fears are the ones who become great. So, as I am closing, you can make a difference. Don't let your age be the determining factor. Don't let I'm not smart enough or I don't like to talk to people will stop you. You can still let your voice be heard today. Thank you so much for this time that you have given me to speak to you. It means so much to me, and I hope that you have a wonderfully awesome day. And remember that hot chocolate is extremely, absolutely, wonderfully, did I say extremely? Amazingly, yep, and just embracing hot chocolateness, delicious. Have a great day.